actions have changed the world.
Hello, and welcome back to the world of assassination and the trending contracts. And today's contract, Wow, Toilets Are Dangerous 6, set on the author map of Sapienza, and the contract ID is on screen now for anyone who wishes to have a crack at it, and has been supplied to us today courtesy of EMZ Hitgal. So moving on to our briefing, who'd have thought toilets were so deadly? Help these people find out why, 47. I hope you enjoy it. And moving on to our targets, and today we have 5 of them. All must be eliminated via drowning, although we can wear any disguise we see fit. So for today's challenge, we'll be starting at the default location, and we're going to be bringing with us a remote enigmatic gas grenade in a briefcase, some coins, and our silenced pistol. So right from the start and off the bat, we are going to ignore the 2 targets directly behind us, and we're going to make our way up to the bathrooms near the morgue, where we will encounter 3 other targets. One currently sitting outside the bathroom there, one just going into a cubicle, and one asleep in a chair. So right, here's the plan. We are going to select our coins. We're going to wait for the gentleman in the toilet to finish what he's doing. He will then go over to the sinks off to our left, and while he is away, we are going to place 2 coins on the floor leading right up to the toilet, as close as we can get them, although we are kind of in our own way. It is hard to see where we're placing them. That looks good enough though. So as we wander off out, our friend there should have finished washing his hands, and he is now going to return to the toilet to pose in front of the mirror. He's going to spot those coins, and we can then follow him inside, close the door behind us, and when he steps in front of the toilet, we can then reintroduce him to his breakfast, lunch, or dinner, as this is a evening map. So 1 target taken care of. We should really hide his body, as we're not quite done with this cubicle just yet. So we want to leave our coin trap kind of set up. That looks okay. So we're going to retrieve our briefcase. We're going to make our way out into the outer room area here, and then throw a coin into the room from the outside with the door open. That should get the attention of our sleeping friend here. Now this guy doesn't always play well with others. Luckily today he has managed to spot the coins. I think he's a little bit short-sighted, as in one of my practice runs, both those coins there went completely unnoticed. So target number 2 has been dealt with. We can now collect up our coins, as we are done in this particular cubicle, and we are going to move our operation next door, and we are going to reset our trap, this time with a little twist, as we do have to lure our target from a lot further away. So we're going to place our coins on the floor leading up to the toilet. We're going to overflow the sink, and then we're going to go out into the foyer and overflow the sink on the right, and that sink will gain the attention of our target. They will come along to investigate and clean up the mess, and we will be waiting in this cubicle with the door open, which will then in turn attract our target's attention into the bathroom, which in turn will be distracted by the coins on the floor. So a little bit of a Rubik's Cube method there, but we managed to lure him in using 3 separate items. And once we've dealt with him, we can leave him there, and we don't have to worry about putting him in the crate. We will collect up some of our coins, I think, and while we're here, we're going to take the opportunity to remove our gas grenade from the briefcase, return it to the briefcase, thus activating it, and then we're going to make our way right back across the plaza area to where we first started, which was right outside the bathrooms underneath the promenade area. And in here we will encounter both of our remaining 2 targets, and there they are. So what we want to do is get 2 birds with 1 stone. So we're going to position ourselves in front of the weapons locker here, kind of between the pair of them, and then trigger our gas grenade. And with any luck, we've managed to snare both of our targets, and they will both get sick, and they will both go into one of each of the 2 cubicles located in this bathroom. So we're going to follow the guy who takes the longest, so that the other target is in position and vomiting when we attack. And we're going to drop the briefcase as well, we don't need that. So we're going to give both targets plenty of time to make it to their toilets, and then we can proceed to reintroduce one to his lunch, and then make our way very briefly next door and reintroduce his colleague to his supper. So that is a nice, quick and easy way to dispatch both of those guys with minimum effort. I thought it might be a little bit trickier than that, but we managed to snare them both with 1 gas grenade. So all that's left for us to do now is to make good our escape, and the nearest available safe exit is in the Old Town section of the map. So we're going to make a beeline straight for the city gates. So there we go, 1 more trending contract taken care of, and we just get confirmation all of our targets have been eliminated according to plan, and we get our silent assassin rating. I have been Anubis, and I will see you all in the next video.